Jefferson County Court at Law Number 2 is back in session with the arraignment docket, which is scheduled at 9 a.m. on today's date of May 24 of 2022. First case that we have is cause number 332042. The case is style the state of Texas versus Joseph Barber. Mr. Barber, would you please come forward? Mr. Barber, is your full name Joseph Roy Barber?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Barber, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Barber, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
You may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Barber?
I'm tired.
Okay, you said you got off work. You've been working kind of late, okay?
I work
No.
at nighttime.
Oh, at night? Okay. Now, Mr. Barber, I have before me a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without an Attorney. Do you recognize this document?
Yeah.
And is this your signature above the line that's titled defendant? Right here?
Yeah. Amen.
And are these your initials on the line that states you want to reset this case to hire your own attorney?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, did you read the document?
Yeah.
Did you understand what you read?
Yeah.
And is everything in this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Barber, you're gonna stand on the far X in front of our court coordinator. She's gonna reset your case. Once your case is reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. You're welcome. Now, the next case is cause number 328386. Case is style the state of Texas versus Askira Tatiana. Yeah, Askira Tatiana Jones. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Miss Jones?
Good.
I'm doing fine. Now, Miss Jones, I see you filled out a paperwork, but the record shows that you represented by attorney Langston Adams.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just have a seat behind that gentleman right here, that first seat, and your case is going to be reset. Once you get your case reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. We don't need that. Yes, sir. Could you check and see if we have one of these documents in her file? Yeah, 328386. The judge's explanation.
There's a lot of other paperwork being represented.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sign this then. Okay. I have not, well, maybe she had a felony. She might have had a felony, I guess. She must have got arrested. Might have had a warrant and got arrested.
What's your name? Who's Jen?
Next case is cause number 330876. Case is style the state of Texas versus, is that Zarias McDowell? Okay, Mr. McDowell. Your full name is Zarias Keneal McDowell?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. McDowell?
Good.
That's good, Mr. McDowell. Would you please raise your right hand? Mr. McDowell, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
You may put your hand down. Mr. McDowell, I have before me a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
Are these your initials on the line
Yes, sir.
stating that you want your case to be reset to hire your own attorney?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Mr. McDowell, before you signed and initialed this document, did you read this document?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. McDowell, our court coordinator is going to reset your case. Please have a seat in that chair with the black and yellow tape. Once your case is reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
This one here is Kyle Walker. Let me see if this is cool.
Oh, he is Kyle Walker? What's his name? Oh, yeah, he sure does. That's what it says here, Kyle Walker. So he's just like that lady just left. Were you recently arrested? Just got out of jail in the last month? Yeah, that's what happened. These bond forfeitures. Yeah, he didn't show, yeah, it was a bond forfeiture. Yeah. So he bonded out, they didn't do it, they didn't rescind? Oh, so, yeah, so he doesn't have a lawyer then,
She didn't take it.
and he take him out the system. Okay, then let me see, the next guy on the list is Don Boudreaux. John Faust. This is cause number 331998, case of style of state of Texas versus John Faust. Mr. Faust, is that your full name? Mr. Faust, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Faust, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Faust, you may put your hand down. Mr. Faust, how are you doing? That's good, Mr. Faust. I have before me two documents. First document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Mr. Faust, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? You have to speak up. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And are these your initials on the line stating you want to apply for a court-appointed attorney?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Faust, I also have another document here. This document is titled Affidavit of Indigence. Mr. Faust, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled Defendant's Signature. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Faust, before you signed and initialed these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Faust, I've read your answers in the affidavit of indigence. And based on your answers, you meet the eligibility requirement for the appointment of a court-appointed attorney. And the attorney that's going to be appointed to represent you in this case is Attorney Tom Burbank. Our court coordinator is going to give you information on how to contact Mr. Burbank. Mr. Burbank will also be given information on how to contact you. You're going to have a seat in that chair that has the black and yellow tape. And once he finishes at the window, you're going to go to the window and she's going to give you the information. And once you get that information, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Carolyn Holloway. Ms. Holloway, would you please raise your right hand? Ms. Holloway, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Holloway, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Ms. Holloway? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Holloway, I have some documents in front of me. First document that I have is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
Are these your initials on the line saying you want to apply for court-appointed attorney?
Yes, sir.
I also have a document, Ms. Holloway, that is titled Affidavit of Indigence. Do you recognize this document? And on page 2 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant Signature. Is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Holloway, Ms. Holloway, prior to signing and initialing all of these documents that I've just mentioned, did you go over these documents? And did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Holloway, I read your answers in the affidavit of indigence. Based on your answers, you meet the eligibility requirements for the appointment of a court-appointed attorney. And the attorney that will be appointed to represent you in this case is Attorney Peter Dahl. Mr. Dahl, our court coordinator is going to give you information on how to contact Mr. Dahl. Mr. Dahl will also be giving them information on how to contact you. You're going to have a seat in that chair with the black and yellow tape behind this gentleman. And once you're going to go up to the window, once you finish at the window, then you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
You too, thank you. jump over one, both of them are exactly the same. Go through the contact him at this number and let him know he's been short. You have any questions for me? I'm gonna simply give you the evidence, the exact same thing.
Evan Williams. Okay, for the record, your name is Evan Williams?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Williams, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Williams, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth so help you God? Okay, you may put your hand down.
You talking about everything?
Yeah, about the questions that I'm getting ready to ask you. Okay, now, Mr. Williams. Hey, why don't you have these documents in front of me? Now, Mr. Williams, that first document that you have in front of you is titled Judge's Explanation of Defendants Without an Attorney. You recognize that document?
You repeat it, you want to repeat it again?
No, I'm not asking you to repeat it. Do you recognize that document? Is that your signature on that document?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, now, and are those your initials on that document?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Now, before you signed and initialed that document, did someone go over that document with you?
I had a little help.
You had some help. Now, did you understand what they did you understand what they went over on that document?
It was for my peons.
Okay, that document basically said that you have a right to have an attorney.
I mean, it was for me coming to court to not miss a day.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that document. Now, who helped you on that document? Okay, once you come forward.
To go to court.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Feel my drug test at the job. I could have been there. Huh?
Okay, now, Mr. Williams, ma'am, what's your name?
I'm his mother.
You his mother? Now, did you help him to fill out that document?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, we have some people in here from Spindletop. And so what we're gonna do, is there anybody in the back?
Yes, we have one person.
Okay, we're gonna have, he's gonna be interviewed by Spindletop before he leaves,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
All right, just have a seat. All right. Yeah, you can leave that there, just have a seat. You have another one? All the rest of them are, you tell Ray got 3 of them. Okay, we're gonna be in recess. Why Senegal? Yes. Hawaii, Senegal?
That's me.
Yeah, Miss Senegal. this is an arraignment date. I know you set through the whole arraignment, but you have to be here in person so that you can sign the paperwork that needs to be signed. And so, your case, I'm going to reset your case. Let's see. Let's give her a standard reset, give her about 30 days. Ms. Senegal, we're gonna reset your case for 30 days. Hold on a minute, I'll give you that court date.
7/5.
7th, okay. Okay, this case is gonna be reset to July 5th of 2022. You need to be here in person. Do you understand that? Ms. Senegal, can you hear me? Ms. Senegal, can you hear me? I think we're getting, Ms. Senegal, can you hear me? Yeah, I see she's froze. Ms. Senegal, can you hear me? Yeah, we can't hear you, Ms. Senegal. Hold on, say, Senegal, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now your case is going to be reset to July 5th of 2022. You need to be here in person. Do you
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you need to be here July 5th at 9 a.m. July 5th, 2022 at 9 a.m. in County Court at Law Number 2, Jefferson County, Texas. Now, Ms. Senegal, this will
Yes, sir. I
conclude.
can hear you.
Okay, this will, do you have the court date that I gave? Ms. Senegal, repeat the court date that I gave you.
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
I know, but do your
Yes, sir.
court, your case is gonna be reset to July 5th of 2022 at 9 a.m. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Senegal, repeat the court date back to me.
July 5th, 2022.
Yeah, at 9 a.m. You need to be here. Okay, and we also will send you a letter. This will conclude your case. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, the court will be in recess.